healthy mind starts with a healthy body and a commitment to your own well-being.
In between the bliss when I was 18 and now, I was diagnosed with manic depressive, bipolar, type 2 disorder disease. The statistics say that 6 million Americans have that. I was one of those statistics.
I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, depression, anxiety.
I first realized that there might be something a little off in my brain when I was comparing myself to other people going through the same thing and having my reactions would be so much heavier. Like, my anxiety is anxiety with a capital A.
I was first diagnosed with bipolar 2 in 2007.
When I turned 15, I finally started going to see a therapist, and on my very first therapy session, I was hospitalized the same day.
I went on pills for the first time, and I tried Prozac, and it just made me feel like a zombie.
From that span of time, they put up the dosage from about 10 milligrams to 40.
Xanax, Zoloft, Paxil, a couple other ones that I can't remember.
I gained weight, I was tired, I just didn't feel myself.
I isolated myself from the entire world. I just had this mentality that I just wasn't worth it, like worth anyone's time, worth my own time.
My mom had been diagnosed with depression years ago. And so when I was talking to her and saying, like, I think I might have the same thing you have.
I was 13 the first time I cut myself. I remember the moment exactly. I was standing at the kitchen sink, washing dishes, and there was a big knife, and something inside of me just told me to pick up the knife and drag it across my skin. And it instantly gave me a relief. And I don't think I really wanted to die. I just wanted help, and I didn't know how to ask for it.
I was more concerned with getting her into more therapy and more figuring out other ways of really fixing this problem instead of just putting a Band-Aid over it.
Finally, I felt that I can be off of it.
I do a lot of volunteering. I also go out of my way with certain things to help some of the less fortunate out.
I write, or I crochet, or I'm watching something on Netflix.
It's really important for me to start my day off being grateful, because I know when I wake up, I have a battle.
I'm up before 8, I have a great breakfast.
Music is a really good one for me.
I became more involved, and I started doing something that I loved.
Art. Any type of art or creativity helps you to process your own feelings. Writing it in a journal, painting, drawing, coloring, acting, surfing. Finding something to take your mind off of your mind.
I do a lot of transcendental meditation. I do a lot of praying.
Always keep fighting. You know, days are gonna be hard, but as long as you keep fighting, even if your version of fighting isn't like, you know, pushing through and doing something big, it's more like you took a shower today. You made dinner. That's your fighting.
There are ways to fix this. We just need to create that system.
Life is like the ocean. You're riding a wave, and one day you're down, one day you're up, but as long as you keep holding on with your friends, your family, you'll be okay. Ride the wave.
Mental illness shows no prejudice. It doesn't discriminate against age, gender, or skin color. If you or someone you love struggles with mental illness, know that you're not alone. For more information about Gar's story and Salad's Unified Whole Life program, visit savealifeaday.org.